Hello, good afternoon. This is Street Golfer, golf on the streets of Tokyo, developed by Polygon Magic, which is a studio that's made a lot of things that I have like tangentially known. They're like tangentially credited for like Outrun 2 and like Long Gunman. And like obviously that's not like, they're not like the main devs on that because Outrun 2 was like Sega M2. Um, but I am going to let this intro play like one more time because yesterday, while being stuck playing Fall Guys and Final Fantasy 14 for like 5 continuous free play hours, I was just like sifting through every single PS2 game known to humankind because I find this to be a fun activity I can engage in pretty much at will, because I will continually find new games that combine words in ways I did not really expect. Street Golfer is, of course, a fighting game, as you can tell by the eclectic character. I'm kidding. I'm messing. It's a golf game. It's actually a 3-tap golfer, I think. I just realized that's Osaka, not Tokyo. Is that both a Tokyo course and an Osaka course? It's kind of baller, actually. Anyway, Tokyo Golfer was one of those games. Also note this this guy's name is like possibly the least subtle name of all time. This is a very like, are you having fun making your cast of like mid-2000s fighting game characters, except they're actually just all golfers. We're just having a good time, you know. This is the future of sports. You saw the intro cutscene. Street golf is the biggest sport in the world. In any case, this is a deliciously PS2 game that never saw a American release. This is actually the what's it called? European. That's the place that's not America. This is the European release of Street Golfer. It's obviously like a Japan original game that somehow made it to at least one shore. My brain is just like not going. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hello. Welcome, Synthesis. I actually have to look up who Paul Phoenix is now. Secretly. Tell me your secrets, Google. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Like it feels like I don't know how to explain this game has. I don't know how to explain the fighting game cast character energy of just we dip into the bag of nationalities and make a bunch of characters. Oh, look at this little guy. So like I have booted this game for approximately 5 minutes or so just to make sure that it like works, and I was immediately greeted with you. I look at this little cube here. I love this little like GameCube ass like menu. Oh my god, that's so content. There is a scenario mode here, and it remains to be seen whether well, not much going on here. It remains to be seen whether scenario mode is like just a you fight everybody in order kind of mode, or if they're gonna hit me with like some kind of like Tokyo Jungle ass like story here. So you can see we've got I actually don't remember how many characters I saw in the opening cinematics. I don't feel like it was this many, but we have Todo Daichiro, who vaguely resembles somebody who could almost plausibly be normal, but of course we're gonna play the cute girl character, who is extremely normal, and that's why she's probably like sucks at golf. She probably has like worse stats. They never give the female characters like good power. They're always like the characters who have like good not like messing up in golf games. But we're gonna look at that tunnel. Tell me your secrets, Street Golfer. Tell me your primary secrets. Oh, they're just gonna throw me straight into Shibuya. Okay, sure, let's go. Shibuya circa mid-2000s. Are roads would count for fairways in this game? There's the green, at least. The green still looks like a green. Oh, I've got dialogue. And a little bit of lag, but we're not gonna worry about that too much. We've established that our character indeed is not from Shibuya. Look at this, like, oh, it's because it's a PAL game. It runs at like 50 FPS. Come on, Europe. All right. Let me see if I can we de-blurify as good as we're gonna get, I guess. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Nope. Oh my god. All right, so there is our map of the course. I am just looking for everyone's. Okay, that's nope. Go club switch. If I'm looking to see if this is cool enough to give us an overhead. Oh my god, they've got like the little like radar thing going on. That's where I'm aiming right now. Okay, so that's like. Oh, and this is like if I'm changing like the okay, so we can kind of change the up and what the angle of our shot, I guess. And presumably I'm about to drill it straight into the side of like the Seibu. Then if I kind of like use so I can if I like rack it back a few clubs eventually. I guess I can't switch clubs there. Eventually, because if I do this, I'll kind of like eventually end up tilting it into a wall. Can I like kind of just like go like yay? Drill it into the side of like a pillar here or something. All right, we're gonna just obliterate this tree. Oh, we thought it was a 3-tap golfer, but maybe I'm less clever than I thought. Sure, we're just gonna kind of get like oh god. We're golfing. Is a 2-tap golfer that is. Or I guess that is a 3-tap golfer that is more close. Sponsored by SMBC Bank. This is a smarter golfer than I am. I am on the. We'll call it a fairway, sure. Oh. Okay. Why is it landing so far short of like the? That's because there's a tree in the way. Oh my god. The problem is, why is it telling me that it's only going like 100 when I should be? Or do I need to like? Okay. Is it gonna really impact after 120? Or... Even though this is supposedly a 190-yard club. I fundamentally do not actually know what a good shot is here. There's no little like speed up shot, no fast forward. I guess it just kind of like bounces and will go about that fast. Kids these days need I need my, can I just like putt it from like off the freaking green? Oh, I've got there's square will give me the like the approach power shot kind of thingy. All right, so the hole is like right here. If we chip it like 15 yards, oh god. Okay. Well, that looked like a nice shot. Look, it is hovering in midair for about 1 decade. Alright, teach me how to putt. Pantry. That says parch, right? No, it says pantry. Oh my god, is there just are they not, is there no slope in this green, or are we just eschewing the concept of slope entirely? So we got 3 yards to go. And I am sufficiently bad at golf, apparently. I don't even know how to tap it in this short. I might be in purgatory. All right, I think there's an approach option that I actually need here as I go for double bogey here. Oh my god, we are the champions of golf. There we go. Don't get down. There are still 1 billion holes to go. And some people are botching it even worse than I am. These are peak, like, there are like people here who are obviously like game characters, and then the rest are like strong energy of probably the staff, as they should be. Keep? What is keep? Oh, I've got a freaking like save data. Sure, who cares? All right, Inokashida Street. Inogashida. Is this still in Shibuya, or are we getting close to like? We're out by the I don't actually know where this is, I'm sorry. I like how it has like race course vibes from all the signs on the side. Oh no, it's got a freaking like U-turn to it. Yikes. Wish I could like shortcut. I need to like go and like Fast and Furious my way through like one of the buildings and just take a shortcut that way. Alright, you're 3 above par, but nothing is impossible. Alright, so we're just gonna like rocket off this wall and hope we get a good angle. It really does feel like this game is running in slow motion somehow, and I don't think that's the emulation's fault, or maybe how. Oh geez, we do actually have much more bounce than I expect. Is this out of bounds? Am I allowed to like go into wherever this is? We got through the air side, it's fine. That was actually extremely good through no fault of my own. And now I'm gonna get obliterated by this dumb building. Alright, so we need to knock it like 86 yards. Oh, that's like way short. I think they really just account for like bounce on this. Because that was much shorter than I expected. Interesting. Well, we got a layup at least. I want to like hit that balloon. That's like a target on that balloon. Well, maybe I actually can if it's actually reachable like that. That's kind of exciting. Anyway, let's go for 30. Nice shot. Excuse me. It's just so strange to see a golf game that... Okay, there's still no slope here, right? A golf game that, like... There we go. We have not ruined our day today. It's so strange to see a golf game that the birdie does not make a different sound than a par. Unless street golf has some fancy stuff going for us. I hope I don't have to win this, by the way. Do I have to do a full, like, 18-hole course? It's so strange to see a golf game where the distance is, like, the full distance and not, like, the... I want to just, like, hit it through a freaking department store. We just, like, inside of Tokyo. No, okay. We're just going for... Going from like Scramble out towards presumably 109 there in the center, and then going out towards like Bunkamura. I guess the Tokyo is like out there, isn't it? Man, that's far. All right. Why is there a ring? Holy shit. Hold on. Speed up. All right. How do I... Okay, so it looks like right now, if I go straight like this, I should be able to make contact with this ring. All right. Teach me your secret, Street Golf. Maybe it's so slow because my character is like a super like controllable character. But also it feels like it's kind of lagging. Yeet. Wow, amazing. That actually did not seem to help that much. I remain unimpressed by my 100-yard drive. Right, if we just go and like kind of curve it like this. Some extra power. Just kind of really yeet it around the corner here. Oh yeah, that's much faster now. All right. That's just like, just hit normal. Oof. All right, I believe in this stupid bumper. I will admit that I've had better golfs in my life. Do not hit it into that building. They will get mad at you. I can like... Alright, you see what I'm doing, right? We can go like... really thread that needle. We can do some pretty good cooking. And if I'm off at all, I assume it'll kill me. Luckily, this is the best shot I've ever done in my entire life. Unless I miss the right turn, the left turn here, then I'll be really sad. Oh no, I'm going straight for the corner of the building. Let God take the wheel here, or I'll just get stuck on the sidewalk. Alright, for this one, we'll go and kind of give it some big ol' backspin here. Be a little hard. Maybe that was overkill. Nice shot. How's it gonna be a 3-tap golf game if there's not someone shouting nice shot at you? I appreciate the aesthetic, but you gotta know your basics. The side of that green did not like that. Alright, world's longest par putt. Is there a slope on this? Who knows? If it's curving, I can't tell because the camera is just kind of like... I think someone off to the left a little bit. Oh. I will find out in a future. Oh, that might be a little strong. We're getting better. Marginally. Nothing like the sound of a bogey, I guess. Multisando. We're on the move. We're going towards like Harajuku. I guess Multisando is kind of Harajuku. Going down the big old street. We're gonna go by man, if this has like the old Harajuku train station, I would kind of pop off. A left turn at the end there. I like how they specifically name a lot of shops. I hope this was a sponsored game. If I win the championship, it's the world champions of golf. Maybe I can afford rent in Shibuya. All right, where are we going? Like, kind of like out. We want to go like leftish here and just kind of like carry him off. Carry him off that wall and hope that it does something good. Take that, use off. Oh, that was like way too steep an angle. That was a nice solid clank. Alright, so we're not looking great here, so we're gonna have to like kind of like lay up around here, so at about that mark or so. Maybe too strong? Definitely too strong. Stay in the intersection. Stay in the intersection. Thank you for the Pangea shout out. I do, in fact, wish this was Pangea right now. Speaking of Pangea, the other day was like a year ago and I just like never came back to it. No, it's kind of a mess. Let's go and like actually like, really loft this thing onto the green. Hey, they're just really not having it. Come on. I just want this thing to like land on the green. Not like overshoot it terribly. I remember trying to get Pangea Online working like last year. Like there's a lot of private sites out there for like what I assume is, holy shit, that was actually a good approach shot through no fault of my own. There's like some private servers going on for Pangea right now or something, and I never like, is this par really? Oh, I guess I did have two layups. That's unfortunate. You can kind of see the slope here. Oh, okay, that's how we do the whole like viewing how the green curves kind of thing. Like, as someone who played like a little bit of Albatross 18 back in the day in college, I ended up drifting more towards like the console releases, like the one for the Vita and Super Swing Golf for the Wii, which are both really good. And there's a certain level of technique and fantasy-ness to Pangea, which I think is not matched by any other golf game at the moment. What I'm saying is that people should always be saying Pangea around me. Anyway, welcome to Shinjuku. I am like nowhere close to like first place in this though. Yo, it's that building. Courses can be stereoscopic. What do you mean by this, street golf? Oh, that looks miserable. Now introducing bunkers. I appreciate how they have like whole specific dialogue that's just like, damn, I love being in Tokyo. Tokyo slaps, which true, not incorrect. We're gonna attempt to not land on this stupid ass observation bridge. All right, if we just like skim this ball. Oh no, bad shot. I didn't like that one. You can really just do a little like zoomer boy, like this little like low flying. I have never seen a golf game where you can adjust the angle this much. Can I just like, am I gonna be able to get up over? No. No. I think another thing I found when I managed to get into the private server for a bit for Pangea, and it's still like, it just feels a little bit kind of clunky, and I don't know if a lot of that is like the console games built in some QOL and some smoothness that comes from playing like an offline game where you can hit fast forward all the time and there's not a ton of like microtransaction items. Even though like obviously in the private servers they just like floodgates you. They're just like, go do whatever. I didn't actually realize that there was like a lot of collabs and stuff for Pangea, because I think I played the English servers, which predate Modica entirely, if anything. And so I wasn't aware of a lot of that, and now I want to go back and kind of like see what they've got, because definitely the outfits were a large part of fun in that game. And by that I mean I had totally different outfits for if I wanted to look good versus if I wanted to have like crazy power stats. I remember School Swimsuit Ku is like one of the strongest characters in like the console version, and then also, I'm just totally pulling things out of my butt, so if I'm like misremembering, then like, oops, sorry. Oh, I'm just gonna like, am I gonna go like through those? Oh no, that's gonna be awful. Okay, sure, let's do it. Like I always play like Hana or Anin more than Ku, but like they're all like real good characters, and I love the caddies. And oh no, that's gonna be awful. I have to shoot. Okay, so I have to go. We want to go like off this billboard and then onto the green. This is gonna be possibly the worst shot idea I've ever seen in my entire life. Whee! Yes, Papel, of course, is classic as well. I know the little witch characters were also super good. They're all clapping for me. Like, they don't think I'm gonna have to like, I'm going to like walk my ball through these trees. There is like no sense, but wait, oh my god, there's a portal. Where's that portal coming from? What does that portal even do? There's like no sensible way for me to do this. Again, I'm gonna just take like an iron or like a freaking like how, okay, there we go. Take this and just kind of like drill it through and hope it works. Hit another fence. I hit a railing. That's what it is. But yeah, if I could have like, I think my magic, if I could wave my magic game wand and bring one game back for another console release, it would probably be like another console light RPG Pangea release. As someone who also played like a ton of like the portable Mario Golfs, I got really into like that kind of like RPG light kind of like aesthetic. I'm going to spend like 1 zillion strokes on this hole, by the way. Oh my god. We are quickly answering the question, why don't they just play golf on the streets? And the answer is, have you seen so much stuff there is outside? It's terrible. What does it say? Speed down. Oh, okay, if I wanted to like drop it, and I could do that. Well, all things said, that was actually a good approach finally. Like, some part in the back of my head still kind of memorizes. Like, I was never like that precise at Pangea. Like, I know like at the high level you kind of have to like let's aim for like here, I guess. You end up just like memorizing a lot of like formulas and like rate. Why is this putting going at like 0 miles an hour? But and we're gonna just tap this in. But like part of my head somewhere just will always remember the part where like if you're putting in the green curve is a straight, if it's like a consistent curve in Pangea, I think it's like you line up yourself and like the 4th dot in the hole, and that usually works pretty well. Synthesis, you calling that out is actually fun because I have like not actually played Golden Sun. Like, I know the general vibe of what you're mentioning because I know they're both Camelot things. It reminds me of the other day I was looking at DDR Mario Mix, and I forgot that DDR Mario Mix is just built on Mario Party 6, which is another just like fun engine combo of games. I think companies should do this more because it's extremely funny and always kind of cursed. And meanwhile in Ginza, this looks awful. Happy walk in the street day in Ginza. Today's tip is that everyone loves to go to Akiba to walk in the street in Akiba on Sundays. But I think in Ginza you get this also sometimes, which is to say I like showed up at Ginza once by accident and found a bar that was called like bar 300 and immediately pointed at it screaming max 300. Oh my god, we got a whole fan here today, which I'm also going to apparently just drive straight into. All right, we're gonna blast this and let everything else get sorted out. See, the great part on me playing video games is that normally when I like say shit on like Twitter or something, I'm always like double, triple checking, like, you know, going to Google and searching that what I'm saying is not the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. And when I am like playing video games, I have a controller in my hand, so I can't do that. So you just have to deal with whatever I'm saying. So thanks and sorry. And this is nowhere close to. I feel like I need the rulebook for this game. I feel like the distance I'm hitting is. Wait, can we? No, there's just the void. There's actually no ground there. Okay, we cannot take a shortcut through the buildings. So we're just gonna like smash it off this wall at like. We want to get over this one at least. Oh, that's like a really bonk it off. Like. Weep. And hope we get a good angle going up this building and not the bad angle. We got the bad angle. Maybe we'll hit that post? Okay. It's fine. My kingdom for like anything that would speed up this shot animation. I do appreciate the politeness of this game. They are always clapping no matter how miserable my lie is. So if I hit this like 200, oh well. This will actually only go like, it'll fall like way short. But kind of like ramp onto this like little, nope. All right, we have a bit of a curve to work with today. Hang yeah. I will say that the frame rate in this is actually staying pegged at 50, so whatever is going on with everything else, good luck. All right, that was a par? All right. My goal is to get one birdie before I promptly do not win this tournament and then have to play this entire game over again. It's actually a full-on 18 hole thing. All right, sure. We are 1/3 of the way there then. Teach me your secrets, street golf. Oh, here we are. We're in Akiba now. We're on the move. World famous electronics town. Starting at somewhere that almost certainly doesn't exist anymore. Then you go under the Sobu here. Look at some extremely blurry signs for everything. Like, and then you end up, oh, you're going down the K-Books. All right, we're gonna go buy like Radio Kaikon and everything. Hell yeah. I can't believe how many stores sell games. True. All right, so we just gotta go. So if I just like do like a line, don't do a line drive. There's this thing in the way. Holy crap! If I just like drill a line drive here, gonna give me the triple shot? Nope, you're not doing the triple take. Like nice shot. That was actually a pretty decent shot. Good job. Okay, so the hole is over here somewhere, and they do not seem to be keen on me attempting to shoot over the Sobusen here. I do feel kind of very if you're gonna play on the street, what's the point if you're not gonna let me do like if you're not gonna let me like actually use the verticality of the course to my benefit, sort of. Can we kind of like go like kind of like go over there-ish, and just a little bit because the wind's blowing out to the right, and hope that that just magically solves itself. Alright, right blowing wind, we're counting on you to not land me on the train tracks. Ooh, there we go, that's a good shot. Right off of the yellow submarine. I don't actually know, this probably was not a yellow submarine in 2005. It's a yellow sub now, I think. I wish I could also have like a free cam. A free cam would be... They have like the soft map on here, and what is the Satomusen? You're surrounded by louds, which is not something I would particularly call out, but if you want to, sure. Green is like somewhere back here. We'll knock this like, I don't know, 81 or so. At least we're getting some good shots. Oh, that is a devious T placement. No wonder it's, or some pin placement. No wonder this is so much of a pain in the butt. I'm sorry that I make like the world's least sounds. Sink it straight in? Nope. Not cool enough. That was my power shot. How sad. Oh, that might be short actually. Well, we're dropping to +8 now. Most pro golfer in all of Japan is currently at par, which is far better than I can manage, rather. Hell yeah. You're getting some good diversity in our course. Street golf uses everything possible in the city as its course. Okay, sure. Welcome to Tokyo Jungle. No animals, though. Kind of a disappointment. Is it a par 3? It's actually a par 3. It's par 3 and I'm stuck with the suffering of not being able to hit the green. Oh, that was not a good shot. 155-yard course, my butt. Oh, might escape the par in this at least. A little bit curved, but we're only a foot from the hole, or a yard from the hole, so let's not get too fancy. But I'm gonna overshoot it. No! But we're safe. Area woman wishes she had another par quote. We are quite on the move. We're all the way down on Odaiba now. I wonder when Joy Palace was built. Not that Joy Palace would be in this because this is not a Sega property, but I got the Rainbow Bridge in the back. I wonder if they have Mega Web here. Do they have like Pallet Town at this time of day? Oh no, I'm gonna shoot it like straight in the water. Let's go. Like Pallet Town and the Ferris wheel and like the Toyota Museum / test zone / place where you can look at minivans. And what's the name of the shopping mall that's out there? Oh, this is a two. I like that I like how the course like straight lies to you. It's like 233-yard par 4. How much is it a hole? It's 311 yards. What happened? I gotta know. Okay, so if I go too low, I'll hit the bridge. Otherwise, I'll kind of just go here and bounce over everything. All right, sure, fine. Got the action shot here for my power shot. Oh, bouncing at least. Whoop. And you kind of awkwardly roll down the stairs here. Maybe this will work in our favor. Unless I get stuck on the stairs. I'm stuck in the stairs. Oh boy. Alright, so we're just gonna go and like airdrop this like straight onto the green. Luckily I did not hit the walkway. I really do think those are targets, though. They really just look so much like targets. Whoop. Are we gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? This looks like it could be straight. This could be the one. It is our first birdie of the course. Nice birdie. I believe in you, Wenwei. Girl who likes fashion and karaoke and getting exactly one birdie per hole, of course. There's a save and a keep on. I think I should save just for precautions. I like how the little scrolling marquee gives me the energy of like this was an image rendered as an image rather than text for some reason, and they just like, it feels very like, something in it is very reminiscent of when I like did image editing for Toho Dojin games in college and was not good at Japanese or image editing. We're back at Shibuya again for some reason, but this time it's 46 yards, so I look forward to seeing how 46 will turn out to be like. Oh no, did they like convert badly or something, and that's why it's like 46 yards? No, that would be stupid. We're just kind of going from one building to another. 83, yeah, that's close. The wind is a little bit against me, so I gotta be careful. But also, oh, if I go too high, I'm just gonna overshoot everything. Like, I just don't want to like. I for a little bit, I felt like we had like a kind of route we were traveling in Tokyo. Like we went from Shibuya down to like Omotesando. And then I feel we kind of just like lost the course from there. Oh, this might actually be bad. No, it's not even out of bounds. I'm just gonna shoot my way back up from. This is like those mini golf courses, like the ones where there's like a giant like hill in the center and you have to like get it on the hill, but you don't hit it quite right. It keeps rolling back down. I can't even aim to the left because, oh no. World's first golf game where you can't just stand your character at a really unhinged angle. I actually cannot aim to the left any further because I would be standing in the wall and they actually don't want me to do that, which is smart of them, but also I'm going to suffer, I guess. Also, I forgot to put on spin, which I regret. Like, we had this nice, like, kind of like tour through Tokyo thing going, and then we kind of like just like warped back to Shibuya, and I assume we're just gonna do like round 2 again, where we kind of do like those kind of places in Tokyo. Straight enough. There we go. All right, we're going to try to stay below plus 10 on the second half. That seems like a nice, modest goal. I'm sure they'll want me to win, but, well, can't all be winners. I wonder if these are all just going to be, like, alternate versions of the environments from the first 9. Oh, no, it's all going to be, like, wait, are we, like, freaking how? Can I take like an elevator up there? You must use the gimmicks throughout the course to get up there or something. Okay, sure. See, this is now we're using the so I guess the first 9 were kind of like the normal courses, and now we're gonna get the really unhinged guys. All right, so I need to get up there. It tells me to use the gimmicks, but it cleverly does not tell me what the gimmicks are or where they are. There's also not going to be anything back here. I'm just turning around to stare at the environment. I like McDonald's. Yeah, there's the WickDonald's. Oh, they got the W and everything. Let's go and observe the WickDonald's while we're here. The WickDonald's hamburger. That's fair. They got the insurance place. They got... I wonder, oh wait, no, if we're around here, then see, there's a Seibu down here would be where the IKEA will show up in the future. Here's like that. There's the Oi. Okay, they got the little like video monitor and everything. Good on you. Okay, so how do I up? There's a little like net thing here. Is this like a little like, is it gonna like fling me up? If I like run into this net isn't going to do golf magic? That is the question. Nope. It just gloved me. And now I put myself in probably the funniest place I could possibly go from. A small corner. Alright, let us get to the other side here and try to take the glove up, but from the other side. So I'm optimistic, and more importantly, stupid. Alright, so we have wedged ourselves in another corner. The audience continues to applaud. Look, it's got a little like a little funny machine thing and everything. I can't see it because my camera does not let me. It looks like, see, it looks like it should be something. It's got like a little like, you know, that's true. Maybe it's like a little like thing that shoots me up. That's a good call, actually. I'm gonna go and just kind of like smush it into this net. Oh shit, it's a cannon. Let's go. Now we are gaming. Good call, by the way, Wave Cleric. Thank you. Ready your Mario 64 sound effects. That was kind of disappointingly hard-coded. I was hoping I would have to like aim the cannon and do my proper like bomb on battlefieldness. I also wish I did not have to wait for... God, you know what? This is freaking like... You couldn't do that in Sylvia Cannon, could you? I remember those cannons gave me like pain to no end. But just like the amount of control you have in Pangea, like all the really like trick shot, you know, not just standard like, you know, flaming forward and backspin, but also like the tomahawks and presumably also the other ones if you were someone who actually used a snake, unlike me. Please get me out of here. I do not want to be in this hole anymore. Right, the things where like you bounce across the water, you gotta like, you know, the tomahawks are always great for hitting the real precise skill shots. Even like super curves are really fun whenever you gotta like do the really like unhinged like 270-degree arc kind of like things. Whoop. One day this will reach the hole. It's gonna be like a really fancy angle for some reason. I don't want to, just let me putt this. I think the problem is my character's control is too good, and so the meter is just like so slow, it looks like it's lagging. Even though it does feel like there's lots of just like kind of spontaneous lag in this game in general. And I don't know if that's like the emulator's fault. Oh no, it's horrifically curved. Oh wait, no, that's way too hard for like a third of a foot. Oh, it's gonna be too short. Now, I'm just gonna say this because I suck. I think golf games should just auto tap in things within like a yard or so. Just save everybody the hassle. All right. It's not too late to drop all the way down to last. We can wait till last place. Okay, Bunkamoda here does not look unhinged. We've decided to return to normalcy. They should just like have cars driving through the course. Just make it so you have to like Toad's Turnpike, you'll ball through the course. Alright, so the last time I had one of these speed ups, it kind of sucked. That said, I'm incredibly stupid, so I'm gonna do it again. I also wanted the song to like turn into Funky Town for a second there. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Oh, speed up did something that time. Right before I immediately blast the tree. I like how like my distance number is like non-changing at all while the rest is going extremely hard. That does not feel like it should be physically possible, but I will not question it. Whoops, that was a bit of a duff. Yep, went in the tree. It's fine. Should be able to still get up and down. Whip, wrong button. The speed up here is actually a bad idea. But when you're this far back, you might as well handle. Oops, we have missed the bad idea. We might go straight for the trunk of the tree. All right. Oh, I just want to freaking bounce it off these buildings and kind of pray that it goes in the right angle. Kind of slide along this like thing that'll later be a gust in the future, I think. No, wait, no, I'm thinking of the one by like Scramble, and I'm not in that direction right now. Oh no, that turned out pretty good though. They didn't clap for me that time. There's some Top Shop ass music right here. Yeah, that's kind of what I want from this game. Like, I feel like if you like made this game like not like Burnout Crash, but kind of like you want like the right amount of destructibles, like not so much that it like overtakes the part of where you're just kind of having fun doing really vertical, really like have unhinged gameplay through Tokyo streets, but you want to be able to like not just treat this as in you're a really tall chamber, which makes golf more annoying. Also, I need more courses in the second half to be unhinged because those first two courses were actually pretty unique. And then that one was just like, it's Bunkamura. It's fine. Harajuku proper this time, not a Montesando. Look at that sketchy little photo in the background. Yo, it's the street. Everyone clap for classical Harajuku Station. We can't show that in our family-friendly stream. All right, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna hit it like right over this building and not actually get a good bounce. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Super precise. Super, like, not a good idea, but it's fine. It did what I wanted it to. And my reward is, of course, a tree. So we're gonna kind of go and... Okay, have you noticed that, like, I'm actually messing this up a lot because it's not airplane controls. It's like, if you press up, it actually aims up. If you press down, it actually aims down. Which was kind of unexpected for me, to be honest. I'm hoping this doesn't actually hit the lamppost. I think I'm hitting the speed up and not the lamppost. Or could it neither? The most important part of street golfing is that there's no traffic in Tokyo. Alright, I guess we'll have to go. We'll do this kind of like the annoying way and just kind of like park it at the intersection. Oh, there's like a shortcut I could have taken there. Whoops. Oh no, the passenger bridge. You deal with that. Nope. Nope. I have died of passenger bridge. They in fact do not want to deal with that, which is entirely fair. But you gotta believe, you know? Oh, man, we can go down the passenger bridge. Come on, come on, come on. Roll down the bridge. It did not, in fact, want to take the stairs. All right, so our hubris is going to lead us to getting last place in this tournament, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, we're clear that time, but we overshot it a little bit. But we're going to bounce off the wall, and nothing. All right. However, and it's like, oh, I thought we had this like big glowing red area, but it's actually just the sign behind us. However, check that shit out. There it is. Everyone's favorite place, JR Harajuku Station in glorious no P. Anyway, we're gonna go over here towards the hole. Might be short. No trains rendered in this game. No love for trains. We have found our first bunker of the day. We are fixing to find out what the give up threshold here is. I'm assuming it's gonna be 10 shots. But believe in yourself. Bigger numbers are possible. Little like uphill shot here. Oops, oh, that's like ungodly hard because I forgot to put on my little tiny short baby putter. See, because you have like a, because it always gives you just like the default length putter, and then if you want to bring it down to your approach putter, you gotta like toggle through it manually, or if you want like your turbo putt, there's that too. Nice clean +6. Back in Shinjuku. There's only 5 holes left in Tokyo course, thank God, because I'm getting obliterated. Look at that pop and go. All right. This game has the goal to tell me that it looks easy. Nothing in this game looks easy. We've run out of things to say about Shinjuku, so now we're just happy about being in Japan, which is fair. All right, so first we got to get over or under this guy. I want to probably just like undershoot it actually, if anything. And then you just gotta... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's like over... Oh, I see. I gotta go over like... Can I just like go straight over? No. Can we like... boy. Boy. You should not go through this boat. It is a terrible idea. Okay, we're just gonna lay it up here. Like, lay it up like this, but I don't hit the thing. Like this, but we only go like maybe like 120 or so. Even 120 was kind of far. We are going to be nicely in the corner here. All right, so first of all, we'll back up a little bit. Whoop, maybe like that much or so. If I'm lucky, I'll see something ever, but unfortunately, I have been subsumed by the tree behind me. Alright, this is gonna be an exciting one, apparently. I want to just, like, avoid the speed down entirely, because I like to not trust it. We're just gonna, like, shoot around the speed down. Actually pretty good. Best I could ask for. Then kind of just like bonk this for about 10 yards. Citation needed. Nope. Oh, that's way short. I keep forgetting that. The short putter is really much shorter. There we go. Sukiyabashi. I actually don't know where Sukiyabashi is. Oh no. Near Ginza. Feels like you're going down the big Ginza street of all the designer shops. And then you gotta make sure to come in under that overpass. True. Alright, let us do the old trick, which look, they want me to like drive into the building if they have a speed up thing there, right? They want me to play the world's worst like game of pinball. Say what you might, I can still get to the green in 2 in this. See, the one thing they don't tell you about street golf in the future is that golf balls are kind of ill-suited for making right-hand turns, or for making 90-degree turns. It's kind of challenging. Oh, that's way short. Oh no. And since there's a highway overpass in the way, or not a highway overpass, just like some kind of overpass. Oh, this early pin on the green is once again suffering. It's fine. Aim right for it. Maybe club up a bit since the wind is coming at me. Overshoot it by a little bit, if not a lot of bit. Gotta say those OB zone signs are kind of obstructing the, what's the word, the viewer experience. Oops, I did not aim that well at all. I was just not paying any attention. This is a par 5, and I did not even realize that. It really doesn't feel like a par 5, if anything. That's better, at least. Woohoo, we got a bogey, I think. We are not in last place yet. That is what I can say about this. Welcome back to Akiba. Chuodori, presumably. We're starting from Kaikon this time. Making a right turn on the Chuodori. And then just driving all the way down past the donkey. I think it might actually be around the donkey from that signage. I'm starting to skip the Starfall dialogue. I should not be doing that. They say you may want to use an iron because they don't want you to try to curve around the corner in the worst way possible. They're probably right, to be honest. There's actually people in this one. There's actually an audience. Or have those like always been there? I just don't see how they despawn once I take a shot. Nope, people here too. And a speed down thing that I gotta avoid. Okay, there we go. Just kind of really... I don't know. I don't probably want that crosswind. I should have... I guess they wanted me to be more to the left for the speed up, but... Screw it. Just have a little, like, low drive that kind of rolls down the road. Oh no, that doesn't go far at all if I do that. Again, nice little chip here. Nice and easy. Ooh, that is a kind of messy looking green. Look at that little slope. I misread it completely. All right, so I need to par or better to not get last place, which sounds a little tough. The Saduyama at Uenozu. Now we're monkeying around. This course is brought to you by Uenozu, which I don't actually think I've been to ever. There it is. There's the mountain. It may even have monkeys. Girl, we're at the Monkey Mountain. Stay on course. All right. It's windy. thanks to the machines. All right, we're gonna kind of curve it in here like that. Just bring it in for a nice. Might be tricky. Let's see how it turns out. If we thread that needle just right, then it's gonna overshoot everything. That's fine. We threaded the needle too well. We are too good at needle threading. Let's just go ahead and chip this in magically. Wow, that bounce is incredible. All right, we need to not miss this. It is quite uphill though. So we'll hit it hard. And we did miss it. That is unfortunate. We may be doomed to last place if we're not careful. It's okay, just birdie hole 18. Where are we finishing off? We're going to Daiba again? We are. At night. On decks outside of the fun shopping malls. But also we're just doing the course but backwards. We are doing the reverse course. I think more golf courses should just have reverse, like they are a old 2000s racing game. Actually, this course looks much harder in reverse. That's how I feel too. I would also like to do that. Alright, so our goal was to just blast it and okay, so you got to get it below that, but above the... There's a bunker there. Come on, don't do this to me. You want to get like above this. Can't be worse than the rest of Tokyo. Golfing. At night just means you're gonna need to like play with like little like glow in the dark balls to be able to find them. I don't really feel like going around this bunker. I'm just gonna drive straight into it. Unless I'm incredibly cool and bounce over it. Ooh, I bounced off the edge of it and bounced backwards. That's probably actually better for me than going into the bunker. Also, the reason I switch clubs here is because you can't actually switch clubs when you're when you are like doing the oh god. Ooh, when you're doing the freaking aiming thing, you can't actually switch clubs in that UI. You can only like kind of like tilt left and right, which is why I'm always switching back and forth. Like, this is a very, like, I feel like I need to look up the manual for this game to make sure I'm not, like, doing one of many things wrong just because I'm struggling with, we're on the highway. I don't think they're going to approve this one. Well, it's not out of bounds. It's a penalty hazard. I hit it into the water. Well, we're closer. We're closer, and we're gonna try to avoid hitting it into... Alright, we're gonna trick shot this. Whee! We avoided hitting the underpass. Overpass? Overpass. Actually got a pretty long... Oh no, the green... The slope measurement doesn't actually extend all the way to the hole. Oh no. Longest putt award about to happen here. Longest putt, best putt of the year for 1 over par. Alright, so we averaged like 1.5 bogeys per hole. That is a healthy amount of bogeys. I hope this game has something special in mind for me for how awful I blew it. Game over. God, it really is a fighting game. Give me my continue screen or something. Well, no glamour. They just kick me out, I guess. All right, so I will go ahead and wrap up in a moment, but before that, I'm gonna see if I can like see if they've got like a fun list of... I know there's a second carom shot. What is... oh my god, they got mini games. You gotta play like... it's like 9 ball, like bounce off the wall once before hitting the balls. Free course, I assume, is just... I can like pick the holes. Oh, you still can't pick the other characters though. There's things in the L1 and L2. I wonder what the... I unlock like outfits or something. You know, if I could do anything good in this game, which apparently I currently cannot. There's Tokyo and then there's Japan. What is in Japan? Spoil me. We got Sapporo, we got wherever the Aqua line is. We're back in Shibuya again anyway. Nagoya, Osaka. Well, we got a good amount of stuff here. There you go. I will save that for some other time, but for now, I think that is quite enough of me getting obliterated golfing. So thanks everyone for showing up and commenting about Tokyo and Pangya and distracting me from the fact that I clearly just do not know how to play this game. But I think it's one of those games that like is better on paper than it actually is. There are probably reasons you don't play golf in a city other than all of them. But who knows? See you next time for next unhinged PS2 game I've pulled out of the depths of PS2 games. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.